In a world brimming with fake connections, navigating the intricate tapestry of friendships can feel like a delicate balance between authenticity and superficiality. Stoic philosophy offers a guiding light through this maze, inviting us to explore the nature of true friendships and the role they play in enriching our lives. By viewing friendships through a Stoic lens, we uncover principles that foster meaningful connections, reminding us that the depth of our relationships matters far more than their quantity. Today, we delve into the Stoic approach to friendships, examining how this ancient wisdom can guide us in cultivating deep, lasting bonds. We will explore the barriers that can hinder us, from shyness and social anxiety to shifting priorities, and discover practical steps to overcome these obstacles and build relationships that stand the test of time. Join us as we embark on a journey of self-reflection and growth, viewing our social interactions through the lens of Stoicism and learning to forge friendships that are as enduring and valuable as the philosophy itself. Lack of social skills. In today's fast-paced world, where productivity often takes precedence over personal connections, developing social skills can be overlooked. Yet, meaningful friendships and genuine connections require effort, and Stoic principles can guide us in this endeavor. To cultivate social skills, start with manageable steps. Strike up a conversation in a coffee shop, join a local club, or engage with online communities that share your interests. These small interactions build confidence and familiarity in social settings, much like a plant needing water and sunlight to flourish. A key element in developing social skills is listening with intent and empathy. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, being the one who listens sets you apart. Ask questions not just to respond, but to understand. Dive into the stories of others with genuine curiosity, creating a space where they feel valued and heard. This shift from self-centered interaction to genuine understanding builds deeper connections. Furthermore, embrace the ups and downs of social interactions with calmness and resilience. Not every attempt at conversation leads to a lifelong friendship, and that's okay. Each interaction, whether it blossoms into a friendship or fizzles out, is a step forward in your social journey. The rejection isn't a reflection of your worth, but a natural part of human interaction. By navigating each experience with calmness and grace, you not only build social skills but also learn to manage the complex tapestry of human relationships with poise. Remember, your worth isn't tied to the number of friends you have, but the quality of the connections you nurture. Shyness or introversion. Shyness or introversion can often feel like a hurdle to overcome. Yet, a Stoic approach invites us to view these traits not as barriers, but as unique vantage points for engaging with the world. Accepting your nature is the first step. Your introversion or shyness isn't a flaw, it's a quiet power. This self-acceptance liberates you from the chains of what-ifs and should-bes, allowing you to navigate the social world with unshakable confidence. When attending social gatherings, the familiar tug of shyness may arise. Here, the Stoic focus on what's within our control shines. Your control lies in your actions, your words, and your kindness, not in others' thoughts or the final outcome. Speak not to impress, but to express, shifting focus from judgment to authenticity, transforming conversations from battlegrounds into playgrounds for genuine connections. Additionally, view friendships not as trophies to win, but as gardens to nurture. In seeking connections, detach from the need for immediate results. Like Seneca, view each interaction as a step on your path, not as a test of your worth. By concentrating on being your authentic self, you make space for relationships that resonate with your true nature. In this way, shyness and introversion transform from shadows into sources of strength. It's not about overcoming these traits, but understanding and using them to navigate the complex world of human relationships. Every person you meet is a chance to learn, grow, and reflect, not just another friend to add to your list. Trust issues. With all friendships, trust often looms as a critical but challenging aspect. Trust is not distributed like free samples, it's earned through consistent, honest interactions, reflecting a fundamental Stoic principle of integrity. To build trust, start by understanding yourself, what makes you tick, what scares you. Self-awareness acts like a compass in the wilderness of relationships, helping you decide when to open up and when to remain guarded. Like a sturdy tree, know your roots and stand firm in your values. People, much like seasons, change. Someone who seems trustworthy today might disappoint tomorrow. Recognizing the change is the only constant allows us to maintain emotional balance. If trust is broken, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow, not as the world ending. It's about being realistic and adaptable, qualities that, paradoxically, make you more resilient and open to genuine connections. Communication is your best tool. If doubts arise, discuss them openly rather than letting suspicions fester. A simple conversation can turn a misunderstanding into a moment of clarity. But remember, it's a two-way street. Balance speaking with listening, creating a rhythm in your interactions that fosters trust and mutual understanding. Ultimately, it's about building a circle of friends where trust is the foundation, not an afterthought. Each interaction is an opportunity to strengthen or weaken this foundation, making every moment of honesty and every act of kindness pivotal in the architecture of your relationships. Differences in interests. In the rich tapestry of human relationships, diverse interests can be like unique musical notes, each contributing to a larger melody. While differences in interests might seem like clashing notes, they present an opportunity to build bridges, not barriers. By opening our arms to the diversity of passions around us, we unlock doors to new relationships and perspectives. For example, if you're passionate about mixed martial arts and your friend is into photography, instead of dismissing their hobby, show genuine interest in their world. This approach not only deepens our understanding of each other but fosters mutual respect and appreciation. Stoicism guides us to find harmony in discord, reminding us that beneath these hobbies and passions, we share common threads of excitement, dedication, and joy. This perspective encourages us to seek common ground in shared values and human emotions, rather than just common interests, allowing us to see beyond superficial differences. This mindset creates a world where friendships aren't just based on liking the same things, but on understanding and valuing each other's differences. A world where a sports enthusiast and a bookworm can find common ground in their perseverance and love for learning. In this dance of friendship, embracing differences with an open heart and open mind creates connections that aren't just about what we do, but who we are and what we can become together. Lack of social opportunities. In our increasingly busy world, genuine connections can often be overshadowed by the demands of daily life. Stoic principles guide us to engage meaningfully with the world around us, not just for socializing, but to find companionship in shared endeavors. Volunteering in your community is not only about helping others, but also about meeting those who care about the same things that you do. Whether planting trees or organizing books at a local library, each task we share weaves us into the social fabric. Beyond community service, shared knowledge and passions can also bring us together. Attending workshops and seminars related to your interests isn't just about professional development, but also about finding a tribe where meaningful conversations flow effortlessly. Here, professional growth and personal connections go hand in hand, fostering relationships that are both productive and fulfilling. The outdoors can serve as another canvas for social engagement. Activities like hiking, biking, or group yoga aren't just for physical health, but also act as catalysts for connection in nature's embrace. These activities strip away the formalities of typical social settings, allowing genuine connections to grow. While out there, practice gratitude for the world around you and those who share these moments with you. Ultimately, Stoic simplicity and sincerity guide us to cherish the connections that add color to our lives, reminding us that it's not about having a multitude of friends, but about nurturing the meaningful relationships we cultivate. Lifestyle choices. Life's rapid pace often leads to a solitary path where friendships fade into the background. In the hustle of modern life, it's crucial to reflect on what truly matters, aligning our time with what enriches our lives. This reflection invites us to look at our daily choices. Are we filling our hours with what genuinely fulfills us, or are we letting time stealers pull us away from meaningful connections? Stoic wisdom urges us to shape our days intentionally, balancing responsibilities and relationships like a sculptor crafting a masterpiece, each choice a chisel stroke. This balanced approach allows us to spend fewer hours socializing but increases the quality of these moments. By selecting people who resonate with our values, we can ensure that each interaction is meaningful, fostering relationships that are not only fulfilling but also resonate deeply. Remember the Stoic art of balance. It's not just about dividing time equally, but aligning it with what makes life genuinely fulfilling. Picture your life as a mosaic with each piece representing an aspect of your existence. Work, hobbies, rest, and friendships. Arrange these tiles to create a harmonious pattern. This balancing act requires constant adjustment, but when done right, it yields a life that is not only beautiful but deeply satisfying. Changing circumstances. At times, the lack of friends in our lives can reflect shifting priorities and circumstances, echoing the tale of the boy in the apple tree. This story mirrors how our focus shifts as we age, drifting away from connections that once meant the world to us. As children, our friendships are like playful times with the tree, pure and unburdened. But as we grow older, our focus shifts to what we perceive as essentials: money, status, and a home. In this pursuit, we may unintentionally neglect the friendships that once sheltered us, like the apple tree providing shade. This shift in priorities is natural, part of growing up and evolving. Yet, in chasing what we think we need, we often overlook what we already have. The boy returned to the tree only when he needed something, not realizing the constant, uncomplaining friendship it offered. Similarly, in our hustle for success and stability, we might overlook the friends who are our silent supporters. Rebuilding or nurturing friendships requires conscious effort, much like tending to a garden. It's not about grand gestures, but consistent small acts of kindness and understanding. Start with reaching out, initiating conversations, and being there not just in happy moments, but also in times of need. Friendships, like trees, grow deep roots over time, not overnight. Let the story of the boy and the tree teach us that friendship is a two-way street, needing care and attention from both sides. Don't be the boy who remembered the tree only in times of need. Be the one who cherishes and nurtures these relationships regularly. Shifting priorities or growth. In our ever-changing lives, shifting priorities act as a silent architect, shaping the construction or decline of friendships. We are encouraged to embrace life's dynamic nature, recognizing that our paths evolve as we pursue career advancement, education, and personal growth. Imagine your life as a river, constantly flowing and changing course. As you navigate the rapids of career advancement or the serene waters of family life, your time for social interactions ebbs and flows. This is not a failure, but a reflection of living a full life. To navigate these transitions, consider focusing on quality over quantity in friendships. It's better to have a few deep, meaningful connections than numerous superficial ones. This approach isn't about cutting people out, but about focusing your energy where it matters most. In doing so, you honor not only your time but also the time of others, fostering relationships that are genuine and fulfilling. Adapting to shifting priorities involves recognizing and accepting the natural flow of relationships. Some friends may drift away, while others stay or come into your life precisely because of your new priorities. Embrace this journey with wisdom and courage, recognizing that each person you meet, whether they stay for a season or a lifetime, adds unique value to your life's tapestry. Be present in your interactions and let the principles we've explored guide you to build friendships that are not only meaningful, but also resonate with the person you are becoming. Mental well-being. Our mental well-being, often sidelined in the hustle of life, is a cornerstone in the architecture of friendships. Understanding our mental landscape and navigating its complexities can significantly influence our relationships. When our inner world is clouded by anxiety or shadowed by depression, it can feel like trying to navigate a social maze in the dark. Yet, reflection and practical steps can help light a path through the darkness, making social interactions more manageable and meaningful. Mindfulness offers one such step. Being present in a world where attention is a valuable commodity can transform our interactions. Fully engaging in conversations is like giving a rare gift, showing we care and valuing the connection. Meditation, too, can play a role, offering clarity and calmness that extends beyond our minds, signaling to others that we value peace and tranquility. Tranquility, often seen as a luxury in our 24/7 world, is actually the bedrock for stable friendships. It's not about escaping to a beach, but about finding peace amid chaos. It's having an anchor to prevent being swept away when life's storms hit, making us someone others want to turn to. Self-reflection and consistency are key to cultivating inner peace. This doesn't mean being emotionless, but controlling how we react to our emotions. This mastery creates a sense of calm and stability, making us beacons of support in an unpredictable world. By nurturing our mental well-being, we not only strengthen our minds, but also sow the seeds for deeper, more meaningful connections. Conclusion. In our journey through the complex landscape of friendships and social interactions, we've explored the value of cultivating deep, meaningful connections. By embracing authenticity, resilience, and quality over quantity, we've seen how our relationships can flourish, enriching both our lives and those around us. Moving forward, let us continue to apply these insights, fostering genuine friendships and engaging with the world with grace and balance. Each interaction offers an opportunity to practice virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance, guiding us toward a life of fulfillment and harmony. If these teachings resonate with you, please like, subscribe, and make yourself known in the comments to help us spread the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Together, let's continue to explore, reflect, and grow, awakening the indomitable spirits that exist within each and every one of us.